We all have that one teacher at school that is completely different than most other teachers. For the teacher I'm going to talk about, let's call him, Mr. Solo. You're probably wondering why I'm calling him Mr. Solo. Well, Mr. Solo wasn't really like the other teachers at my school. He was funny, but on the other hand, really, really depressing. All he would do in class is talk about how lonely he is and how his wife and kids left him. It was honestly sad and depressing and all, but there was also really funny points as well. Every time he was in class, he would talk about how he only had Coca-Cola for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's pretty weird, don't you think? The best part about Mr. Solo was that he didn't care on what we did most of the time. We ended up doing really fun science experiments every lesson. Like that one science experiment where the aim was to pour pure sodium in a beaker filled with liquid to basically make the liquid erupt. But of course, Mr. Solo added in too much and it basically exploded, like, everywhere.
Okay guys, it's time for a science experiment. Are you guys ready? Okay guys, all we have to do is pour this in here and it should work. Okay, this should now erupt. Wait, something is not right. Uh-oh.
The chemical splashed everywhere. It went all over the ceiling, all over Mr. Solo, and also splashed onto the students that were sitting at the front of the classroom, including me. Also, most of the students at the front, their classworks also got destroyed. The room started to smell, so the whole class had to get evacuated. A few minutes after that, the school principal had a private conversation with Mr. Solo. I was honestly surprised that he didn't get fired from that. Like, geez, he almost killed us. Also in my class, people would leave 3 minutes before the bell, and Mr. Solo would beg us not to leave the room.
Please don't leave me. I'm lonely. Just please don't leave. Please. Please come back. Please.
One time when I was doing squash for sport, we had Mr. Solo supervising for our lesson. To the people that don't know what squash is, it's basically just tennis, but you're just hitting the ball against the wall. Wow, that just rhymed. So when we had Mr. Solo, he just did not care at all. As soon as he walked in the room, he fell asleep straight away on a very uncomfortable chair. It was really uncomfortable. It was one of those really small, wooden, uncomfortable chairs. Like seriously, how does someone do that? Like, whoa. Since he was asleep, we could walk up to the vending machines without asking any normal teacher for permission. It was awesome. He was basically one of those clumsy teachers that would run into people without even noticing. And also that teacher that would basically get rejected from teachers or students. But besides that, he was probably by far the best teacher at my school. But sadly, he has recently retired from my school, which basically sucks. He will always be remembered of his funny, lonely, depressing, wacky personality. And Mr. Solo, if you're watching this right now, hey, what's up? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have a few things to talk about, so let's get right into it. Recently, I got the Wacom Cintiq 13HD, and all I can say is it's just amazing, because I've been using the Wacom Indigenous Pro, and using the Cintiq, it's just way easier to draw now, and it's making my drawings much easier and faster to produce. Also a shout out to the Fuzzy Pickle for creating my profile picture for my YouTube and Twitter. It looks really amazing and you guys should definitely check out his channel. His channel link will be in the description and also at the end card. And also Tim Tom has also subscribed to this channel. So Tim Tom, if you're watching this, sup?